皆さんどうもスーパーめちぇです。Hi guys、スーパーめちぇどうも。Hi guys、皆さんどうも。どうもスーパーめちぇです。ちょっと待ってください。One second、ちょっと待って。テキスト。ちょっと待って。Okay, sorry, I had to get everything set up. Hi guys, I'm a little bit sick today, so sorry if I'm a little bit sleepy and kind of like under the weather. Sorry. Hi, Meche, hello, どうもです。皆さんどうも。Today we are just gonna do a very chill zatsudan stream with Shining Force 3 in the background.Because we need to grind. We are extremely underleveled in Shining Force 3, and I don't really want to grind like on the weekend. I kind of just want to grind during a stream. Hi, Meche, hello. Also, I got some of your guys' marshmallows. Thank you so much for sending them. Thank you guys. I looked until like maybe 2 hours ago. So if you sent one like.within that 2 hours before the stream, I'm so sorry I might not have it. But thank you guys so much. I got more than I expected. I really thought that I was not gonna get any, because I know how frustrating it is to send like what's it called? To send questions and stuff. So I'm very happy and very, very blessed that you guys sent me some. Domo, sorry to hear you're under the weather. Let's grind. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's just the weather changes. Like, it's been extreme. Like, yesterday was so nice outside, but now it's super cold and rainy. So my body is very affected by the weather. So I'm a little bit kind of not feeling good from that. Before we start, okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. You don't really need to pay attention to the game. It's just background noise. I'm gonna get to level 14 and then I'll stop, or until I get to 12:30. Whichever comes first. So we're not going to advance the plot at all, so there's like no worry about missing anything. I just want to show you guys, because I drew some stuff last night too. I drew some stuff. I posted it on Twitter. First I drew Nuna. So this is the elf wizard that I missed because I killed him. I killed this guy. I was so upset. But I was very happy that I was able to draw him. I really want him, but I'm not gonna restart my my playthrough for him. Hello, Domo. You're going going crazy yesterday. So many arts. Yeah, I'm trying very hard to be like drawing and stuff. Hello, Satan. Can't listen right now. Meeting is running over. I hope it's over in a few minutes. Oh my god. Good luck in your meeting. Ganbatte. And then I drew. I drew this one, which I posted it on YouTube. I'm not sure where I'll use this. I might put this somewhere, like maybe in a BRB screen or something. I'll have to think about it. But yeah, this is my menu profile. Unicorn Overlord demo will be available today. Will you play it, Meche? No, I will not, because I wanna leave my first impressions with you guys on the release day. So I won't play it. But please, guys, if you have a chance, please play the demo at least. Oh, and then speaking of Unicorn Overlord, I drew this. Hold on, just a warning: if you're at work, don't look. I drew this. Unifine. She's one of the characters that were introduced. She's got really nice thighs. So I really wanted to draw her. It's just very quick. The coloring is not that great, but yeah, I really wanted to draw. Please pre-order Unicorn Overlord. Please pre-order Unicorn Overlord. I also have another Unicorn Overlord thing I'm drawing right now. Which I'll probably post up today. Just sketches for now. I don't have enough energy lately to do like full-on arts. Because I'm so tired all the time. Super Meche. Once this week is over, because thankfully Friday is a day off, and I will be focused on drawing stuff. I really wish Unicorn Overload was getting a PC release. Yeah, literally just a string cut thickness jump scare. Sorry. Hello, Domo. Today we're just grinding in Shiny Forest and answering some marshmallows. Our goal is to get at least Danteres, at least my main fighters. I don't think my healers will get to level 14. But if my main fighters can get to level 14, and then we'll promote them. I think that'll be good. Yeah. Yes. I was having a lot of fun drawing last night. I've been kind of like a bit scared because I've been kind of hitting an art block lately. And I really want to make sure that I improve my art as much as possible. So we can I wouldn't be surprised about not coming to PC if it also wasn't releasing for Xbox. Maybe it's a sign of things to come. Thick thighs are one of life's greatest joys. Yeah, I agree. And for those just joining, sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather because of the weather. A little bit sick today. Apologies for that. I'll try to be as genki as possible, but I'm very not feeling good. Thick dives save lives. Yes. Okay, so because this is just grinding, you don't really have to pay attention to the game. So I'm gonna start putting up some marshmallows. Thank you guys again. Did you ever get back the Noon Elf guy? No, I killed him. I killed him, so he's dead. Yeah, he's not coming back. Unfortunately, I'm very sad. I'm very sad about it. Maybe just... Okay. A sudden change in weathers always messed me up for a couple days too. Yeah, it's like very, very stark difference. Like it went from 22 degrees to 10 degrees. Rainy and all that stuff. I've always been really sick when it rained. So this just is like compounding. And plus, I've just been very exhausted. You guys know me. I am a workaholic, so I never take proper breaks. Either from streaming or from like work or game dev stuff. So it's just, I think my body is just telling me, hey, chill out. Okay, so let's go with our first marshmallow. I'll put it right here. Ever been to Comic-Con or similar? If you're talking about like stuff, events in Japan, actually no, I have not. I'm very allergic to people. I really, really like to stay home and stuff like that. So like a lot of those big events, I kind of don't go to. Then the body decides to take a break. Yeah, the body decides for you to like stop. I hope you feel better so much. Thank you. Yeah, I should be okay by tomorrow. I'm trying very hard to like force myself to be better. I will trade you. Has been hitting 40 Celsius here this week. Oh my god. Make sure you don't be careful of heat stroke. Wait, is that in Celsius or? Oh yeah, so you wrote Celsius. I'm sorry. As you can see, I'm not in tip-top shape. Sorry. Please be careful if it's that hot. Good thing we are slimes then, huh? That's true. Barrage of questions I submitted begins. I really hope there are some other questions in too. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very embarrassed. No, it's okay. Wait, don't. You can't just say that you submitted stuff. You gotta pretend you didn't. You gotta pretend that's not you. And treat yourself nicely. Yes, stay cool and hydrated. Yes, you guys, make sure you take care of yourselves in the heat. But yeah, I don't go to events like this. I am kind of interested because there's like events that are for like girl otakus, like I can't remember what it's called, but it was focused on like, for example, like Kimetsu no Yaiba, or like male anime idols, like Idol Masters Side M and stuff like that. Is just more focused on series that girls might like. It's for the girls. And I was interested in that, but then again, I'm also very intimidated by female otaku. Every time I go to Ikebukuro, I'm so scared. I'm like shaking in my boots because I feel like I know they're not. Nobody's looking at me. Like everybody's so focused on themselves. Hello, domo. You may talk about my color. What does that mean? I'm not used to Marshmallow. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I get very scared that they're like, who is this? Who is this person? Fujos? No, not really. Just like, other, like female otakus just kind of scare me. Male otakus scare me too, but I'm less intimidated by them than I am, female otakus. She's scared of her own kind. I'm not a fujoshi, I'm a yume joshi. And as being a yume joshi, I tend not to interact with others because it ruins my immersion. So yeah, for those types of events, I just don't go. I do go to concerts and stuff, obviously. I love concerts. But events like that, I don't go. I'm sorry. I heard they're fun, though. Oh, I did go to Tokyo Game Show this year. That was really cool. But that was also, like, way too overstimulating for me. There was a lot of people, a lot of things. I was like, oh my god. Marshmallow is weird, especially if you don't read the pop-ups like me. Oh wait, there's pop-ups. I don't think... Maybe I sent, like, a marshmallow to a friend, like Mizuki-san or something. Or wait, no, that was like the choco box. I don't think I've ever really sent a marshmallow, which is so immersed. Yeah, there is Tokyo Game Show is really fun. Also, there's a lot of walking. I don't really like when there's a lot of walking, cause like, hold on. Especially for Tokyo Game Show, I kind of felt like a lack of places to sit, which I kind of don't like that. I prefer when you can actually sit and take a break. Yeah. Okay, thank you for the marshmallow. Okay, let's go next one. Mentally shutting out a massive other people's heart. It is very hard. Okay. I think you said you go to sleep at 6 a.m. Was it easy to adjust on those hours? Sorry, I'm gonna cover up the screen a little bit. Is it difficult to do daily things like groceries? Well, this, unfortunately, this, what's it called? Sorry, my tummy growled. I hope you guys didn't hear it. My tummy! This... Sorry, that totally took me out. The sleep schedule is totally not on purpose. It is very much like, because I think it was like one day I had to stay up until like, I either had to get up at 5 a.m. or stay up until 7 a.m. You heard it, no! My tummy! No! Sorry, my tummy growled. I'm so sorry. No! No! You're supposed to say I didn't hear nothing. Man, now I gotta go. I gotta clear out the VOD. Freaking tummy. What's it called? Shoot, I'm like losing my mind. My marbles. I'm losing my marbles because my stomach growled. Domo, good evening, domo! Oh yeah, I had to like either wake up at 5, or stay up until 7. I ended up staying up till 7 for work. And I think after that day it's kind of messed up. But I've always had a really bad sleep schedule. I've always been a very not morning person. And what's it called? And yeah, it's been a struggle. I'm trying very hard to fix it, but also like I have so much I want to do, and also like I start getting really inspired to draw and stuff around like maybe 3 or 4 a.m. So it's hard to go to sleep early. I didn't hear anything. でも聞きたい. No! No! I don't like when my tummy growls. How many hours do you sleep a day? Maybe like... I sleep at night maybe 4 hours, and then I take a nap in the middle of the day. Meche tummy misbehaves, growls at random slaps in the street. So embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Though I probably shouldn't have said anything. Now that I think about it, I'm exposing myself by saying that my tummy growls. After reaching a certain age, it got much harder for me to stay up all night. Oh, I wish that were me. You should stay asleep since you might learn something if you get scans. Yeah, I want to, but I also am lazy. So I don't want to like, I don't want to like go and, go anywhere. It was hard enough for me to do my Kenko Shindan because I hate leaving my house. I also had a bad experience setting up programming until 5, 6 a.m. And the next day I looked at the code and it was absolutely incomprehensible, not working. I actually do pretty well though when I stay up. Also, my last job really ruined my sleep in general. The veteran slimes have heard this story probably many times, but because I was also a mid-boss at my last Demon Lord army, I would have to wake up at like... I would have this thing called the emergency phone. And if like one of the people in the Demon Lord army was having trouble getting somewhere, I would have to like wake up and help them. And sometimes waking up would be like at 5 a.m. because they were like very far or like had to travel very far. So I'd have to wake up at 5 a.m. unpaid, by the way. I only got paid from 8 a.m. And so I'd wake up at 5 a.m. immediately have to be in work mode and have to like give them instructions and directions and stuff like that. So I got so good at answering the phone in my sleep. I would answer the phone in my sleep and be like, oh hi, oh this is so and so. Oh okay, let me find out a new route for you. Oh okay, let me contact this person. Oh let me call this person. Like I would call people in Japanese and pretty much do work at the absolute crack of dawn, not even awake, all that kind of stuff. It was horrible. And that ruined my sleep. That I've never been able to sleep. I've never had a deep sleep since that job. So like what? 2 or 3 years? 3 years? 3 years maybe? Yeah, it was horrible. It's horrible. But it helped me to I'm ready. Like I can wake up and immediately just like walk around, or especially now with this job when I go to sleep at like what 7, and then I'll wake up at 9, and then I can immediately go into a meeting. That's really bad. That's really bad. But that's what happens. That's what happens when like your work ruins your sleep schedule. Okay, I'll read your comments now. Some people naturally have reverse sleep patterns which can't really be fixed. Yeah, I think I'm one of those because I am much more awake and alert during the night. Even when I try to sleep like 8 to 9 hours, it's like I'm still dead. I still need a nap. Just blame weird tummy noises on the dog. No, I feel like that would get... You guys would be like, oh, Meche, why are you blaming stuff on the dog? I tried to fix my sleep schedule multiple times, but my body refuses to cooperate. Yeah, that's me. That's me. And I just have so much stuff I want to do. There's actually a study that revealed that for some people, their natural sleeping schedule involves a multi-hour waking period during the night. Maybe that's me. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna die. My centaurs are gonna die. どうしよう。Veteran slime, they're so cool. 5 o'clock shadow slime beards, eye patches, and bandanas. Being on call, not being paid for is illegal. I mean, what am I gonna say? I can't really say anything. They didn't care. Cause like my in-office hours started at 9, and started at 9, so if you had the emergency phone, you would get paid from Can I attack? No. You would get paid for 8, so you would get paid from 8. So meaning you would get just paid for the extra hour, but not anything else. So even though like I was totally not working like way more hours, I would not get paid for them. It sucks. It really sucks. But you can't really say anything to them. What a nice work, yeah. And so I'm happy I left. I don't think I can handle being on call, not even due to difficulty, which sounds horrible. I think I would never wake up for the phone. I sleep hard. Yeah, I got good at... I slept next to my laptop and my phone. And, it was very hard. It was horrible. I used to be really good at waking up early, then I started working from home more often. Nice. Panchito tummy noises. Well, he does snore, and I'm always worried that you guys are gonna think it's me, like, snoring. And he also snorts, too, and I get so embarrassed, because, like, he'll snort, while I'm, like, doing a meeting or something. And it's like, that's not me. My coworkers, that's not me. That's my dog that's snorting in the back over there. That's not me, I swear. Oh, don't turn nice and sticky. He kind of needs to heal, so I'm gonna put him here. But watch, this guy still like try to attack me. Come on, hey word. But yeah, thank you for the question. Oh, and in terms of like groceries and stuff, I order online, so it's not that bad. But kind of on top of that, I order groceries online, and they're supposed to like leave it at the door, right? But lately, my Amazon people, they try to get me to answer the door, and it pisses me off because I had to like say on the intercom, "Leave it at the door." Yes, that is my name. Yes, you're. It's fine. Just leave it at the door. I specifically said leave it at the door, because a lot of the times for the groceries, like they'll come at like when I'm still like asleep. So I'll have to like wake up, and I'm in my pajamas when I answer the intercom. So I can't really answer the door and like show up because like, you know, I'm not wearing pants or nothing. So that always just pisses me off. How does your dog take the odd sleeping hours, Ashley? Oh, they're fine. They sleep all the time. I still make sure that my sleeping hours never ever affect my dogs. So like that's why I walk my dog before I go to bed. Make sure he goes to the bathroom. Cause like if I wake up at, for example, like 1 p.m. on the weekends or something, he's not suffering. He still went to the bathroom and stuff. I always make sure about that. Meche channeling her inner chihuahua. I don't think my birds would be happy if I stay up all night and slept through the morning. I think birds are a little different, right? They're kind of like really affected by that stuff. Like you have to like cover their cages and stuff, right? You've had this problem for a long time, right? Them wanting you to answer the door. Yeah. It's ever since I moved to Tokyo, like in Aichi, they never cared. Even when it was like freaking typhoon, raining like crazy, they would just dump the box in front of the door and just walk out. Because like I can't imagine why they would want me to answer the door and like slow down the process, you know? Just like leave it. leave the stupid package. It's very serious. Very, very serious issue. Oh. Wait, hold on. Can this go? Oh, this can go very far. I keep forgetting that. Sometimes I have deliveries like that and I'm like, why? Yeah, it just drives me nuts. It drives me so nuts. I know it's like such a stupid first world problem, but it just drives me nuts. It's just don't bother me. Just leave this stupid package. Cause I don't like answering the door, people. Dogs also have a goopy sleep cycle anyway, and they're up and about more than often people. Yeah. Birds get very hormonal. They don't get enough or too much latency. Yeah, so that's why I can't have birds. My lifestyle is not suited for birds. They probably waiting to get soon. See, I would think that if I had this issue back where I used to live, but no, they were very like they just left stuff at the door. They did not care. Greetings everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Hello, domo. I actually like shopping in person because it helps get the daily steps up. Oh, I get the daily steps from walking my dog, so I don't need to worry about that. But I would agree too. Also, the grocery store that I live by is very tiny and does not have a lot of stuff. And the furthest one is a bit too far. That like, you know, walking with groceries kind of sucks. I need to get a bike, but I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy a bike. Oh, you gotta heal me, please. Heal me, please. Okay, thank you for the marshmallow. Thank you. Okay. What are some game dev related skills you would like to learn or improve on? First of all, I just want to say thank you guys for all the game dev questions. It really feels cool. Sometimes I kind of worry that my identity as a game dev kind of like gets forgotten a little bit. So I'm very, very happy that you guys still remember that I make video games. Thank you guys. Something that I would like to improve on, actually, kind of related to that. I would like to improve on programming, because as you guys know, I don't work in a team. I work by myself. So story, character, planning, art, all that stuff, except for the music, is all done by myself, which I am very proud of. I take a lot of pride in that. Programming I also do by myself, but I mostly choose to use very easy engines like RPG Maker, or if I'm doing Unity, I tend to do very simple game stuffs. And it's kind of frustrating because I feel like people don't really take me seriously when I say I make games, because they see, oh, RPG Maker, or they see, oh, even Unity, they're like, oh, it's Unity and stuff like that. So I'd really like to improve on my programming skills. I don't think I need to make a full-on engine by myself. I think that's kind of, at least for me, not needed. It'd be kind of a waste of time, in my own humble opinion. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be really cool to like be better at programming, so people would take me a bit more serious. That's pretty much it. I think everything else I kind of improve on naturally, like art and character and story and stuff like that. I improve naturally, so I don't really need to like work on stuff. Making your own engine is probably an overkill. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's why I don't really care too much. But unfortunately, like people kind of like bakani suru, like kind of don't just. I just want respect. That's all I want. Like I tell you guys this all the time. I don't really care about fame, money, all that stuff. I just want to be respected and acknowledged. That's it. That's all I care about. I just want to be respected. And people to be like, oh, she makes games. Like not like, oh, she makes games, but it's RPG Maker games, like stuff like that. I just want to be respected is all. Come on, Oborito. I find most of the people that get snobbish about what engine use have never actually released a finished product. That's very true. One benefit of making your own engine, though, would be calling it the Super Meche engine. Super Meche engine. Hey, Super Meche, hello, domo. RPG Maker has their own language, or is it similar to C, Java, or other? It depends on the engine. So RPG Maker VX Ace, which is what I used to use mostly. My favorite engine used is Ruby. And RPG Maker MV and MZ, which I'm using now, uses Java, which I don't really like, to be honest. I had so much more ease using RPG Maker VX Ace. But yeah, like I've made stuff in Unity. Stuff unfortunately I can't really show you guys. But I did show you. I did post on Twitter the mindless box thing. I mean, but I've made like finished stuff too. But it's just I can't show you because it's not. It's not for the public. And well, I guess I can tell you. No, I guess it doesn't really matter. You never see it, but I actually, for one of the many auditions for Hololive that I did, actually made like a whole game in Unity. Which I think it was pretty cool. It looked really cool. I kind of want to use that for a future game, but I don't know if I'll have the. Oh, not Julie. Oh, I keep confusing Julian for Symbio. So I don't know if I'll have the motivation to really work on that. To make a video game engine from scratch, you basically need to have bachelor in math, anyways. I think you can still do it like, what's it called? Without a bachelor. Like a lot of people are like homegrown, like they learn on their own. And I'm just a hobbyist too. I think that's also another thing too. I'm just a hobbyist. Making a whole game for an audition respect. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of work. Unfortunately, didn't really get me far. I'm so much of a programmer that I get stuck on the most silly things when I want to make a game. I never get anywhere with actual mechanics or graphics. なるほど. It's definitely a different mindset. It's definitely a really, really different mindset. Going from making, hold on, I need you to be here so you can get us out of here. It's a different mindset. Like for me, I don't think in mechanics first when I'm. Well, this actually goes to a different question. I'll talk about that a bit later. But yeah, it's different for like programmer brain versus artist brain and like game planner brain. Like that's why they're different roles in my opinion in like the game dev world, because it's just so much different thinking goes into it. Meche secretly certified Unity dev. I get everything done. It's all Frankenstein. It's all Frankenstein. Didn't people or another of the Avant girls also make a big mod for her audition? I'm not sure, but I didn't make a mod. I made an actual game. Other phase, you don't need a formal bachelor, but you need basically equivalent understanding of some very abstract mathematics. なるほど? Okay, I get what you're saying. こんばんは、どうもです。すいません、今ちょっとシャイニングフォースでなんかレベル上げる雑談しながらレベル上げる配信になってます。全部今全部英語なんだけど日本語でコメントしていただいたらコメントでも返事します。But yeah, so to answer the question, I do just kind of want a bit more respect on the Super Meche name, and I'll probably only get that by programming. 相変わらずペラペラでかっこいいね。いや、そんなことないです。かっこいいだなんて。いや。ありがとうございます。Crazy Ollie did her debut backstory video in RPG Maker. Yes. I saw that. I was kind of a little sad that like, cause like I just think of like I don't want to be like bitter, cause you guys know how much I love Hololive, but I just think to myself, if I had the opportunity to turn content creation into a full-time career, like the amount of cool things I would have time to get done would be insane. Like they would have full games done for them, and I would do it all for free. Like, you know, it's just I would just do so much cool stuff. Because my brain just does not stop. I'm just always thinking about like what kind of things to make. 生まれは日本でしたっけ？あ、そんなことないですよ。生まれはアメリカです。アメリカ人です。日本語は独学なんです。Oh, nice. Oh, Burrito is gonna die too. Okay, next Marshmallow. Thank you guys. I really love that we can have like full, huge discussions too. Okay, next question. Have you ever considered deserting from the Demon Lord and just joining a human party instead? I'm banished. Sorry, I had to cough. I'm banished from working with humans. I'm not allowed. I used to be a cleric, but I'm not allowed anymore. It's not okay anymore. They said no way, Jose. Wouldn't you worry about having creative freedom under an agency contract? I love Hololive so much, I really don't care. I'm very much like Hololive is my life, so I would not care. Yeah, cause I would still make my own stuff, But like, I really don't care about that kind of stuff. I'm more just like, I just want to make cool things. 独学レベル高い。いや。きっかけは日本人が、いるとかいや、なんだろうね。きっかけは、あれなんですよ。ただ、なんか子供の頃は日本に住みたいなって思って。で、日本のメディアがめっちゃ好きだから、それで、なんか日本語勉強しようかなって思って。で、勉強しました。そんぐらいかな。本当に軽いんですよ、わしの、モチベーションとか。やばいよ。Which has been demoted to Royal Slime Herder. Seriously, you're living hollow life? Yeah. Demon Lord have better working conditions. I just feel like the Demon Lord is cooler. Okay, we did our first run. We're gonna skedaddle out of here. We're gonna skedaddle. We're gonna run. Thank you for the question. Thank you. Okay, where are we? Where's this one? Okay. This one. Wow! Thank you. ちょっと待って。Normally I would just say everything in chat or Twitter, but this might be too embarrassing even for me. I just want to say that I think you're ちょっと待って。I think you're great and I'll never ever forget you. Having you to accompany me on some really hard days has been something I'll always treasure no matter what. I hope your dreams come to you, and failing that, I hope what does come carries you along all the same to a happy place. Thank you! I really like stuff like this. Sometimes I get these kinds of marshmallows where like people are like, hey, I can't say this in chat, or hey, I'm a lurker or something, and like they tell me what they feel, and I really like those kinds of marshmallows. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really just enjoy streaming and talking with you guys. I'm really happy that I can hang out with you guys, and if I can make you guys happy, like I said that today on Twitter, if I can make you guys happy, that's really all I want to do. I'm not in it for like the money or the career or anything like that. I'm just in it to like play cool games with you guys and have fun. This whipping thing is definitely cooler. No. Thank you so much for the comment. 日本語と英語お互いの通訳じゃなくてが見れたらいいコメントすみません、ちょっとハートが邪魔だからちょっと待ってください。OK 翻訳ね。翻訳が見れたらコメ欄楽しいのにな。どういうこと？ちょっとなんか日本語と英語が混ざってるコメ欄楽しいってこと？そうだよ。楽しいよ。日本語英語両方合ってて喋れて楽しいよ。Thank you for the marshmallow. Thank you. Okay, next one. Okay. Thank you guys again for these marshmallows. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we can just sit and talk like this. 自分の言ってることがアメリカの人もわかるし、自分も相手のことわかる。なるほど。メチェ。Like s'mores? Are you saying I'm like s'mores? 日本語が楽しいペラペラになりたい。Me too. わしも。I think you said you moved to Japan without having a job lined up. How difficult was it getting a residency permit, working visa in that situation? Oh no, I had a job lined up. I had a job. My goal was to come here and work at Vanillaware, but in the meantime, I had a job. I always had a job. I unfortunately was not somebody blessed with like a lot of money. So I could never like be like those people that kind of come as like a student or come and like come in and just like not have money. So I always made sure that I had a job. Hello domo. I always made sure I had a job. I made sure that I would have funds to live and work and stuff like that. So when I'm applying and getting ready to, or when I'm getting ready to apply to Vanillaware, I would still be secure. Cause like if I failed too, which I did, but like I'm always somebody that, you know, you guys probably think of me as a little dum-dum, but I'm actually very responsible. I make sure that I have my job, especially because I brought my dog over too from America. So I did not want to like I wanted to make sure that he was gonna be okay. Like he's my number one worry, pretty much. Make your own company called Meche. That would take so much. That would take so much stuff to do. And I had to work with like other people. Some dudes, hello. I think it's pretty cool. Most people don't have the courage to do what you did. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Meche has many backup plans. Yeah, I'm always thinking, and this is actually not very healthy. I'm always thinking like, I have my 5-year plan. Okay, what are we gonna do in case that falls apart? What's the next plan and stuff like that. It's a good decision. I agree. I'm definitely very happy, independent in Japan. Oh, but in terms of like getting the visa and stuff, in terms of getting the visa, I worked for a company that was not good. I actually quit 2 weeks in. Cause it was not good. It was not good. Let me just say like, okay, this company, I would show up on time and they would get pissed. They're like, why are you here on time? You should be here like an hour early. And they would praise people for being there. Like there was like a contest for who could get to their station the earliest, and they praised somebody for getting unpaid. They praised somebody for getting to the workstation 5 hours early. Unpaid. Unpaid. So I quit. I was like, I can't work in this environment. Which I was very lucky because that was not a good environment. Yeah, it was very black. No bueno, yeah. I'm gonna get shut up as I go. No! カンパニーが会社しかわかんない。そう、今ちょっとわしが日本に引っ越した時の話してます。最初に、これはちょっとね、なんか日本人から聞くとちょっとダメかもしれないけど、最初に、日本に引っ越して最初に働いた会社がかなりブラックで、すぐに辞めました。すぐ、多分2週間ぐらい ?1 ヶ月持たないかな。本当にブラックで、ちょっとメンチはもうダメでした。I want to work in a convenience on the countryside and live in a tiny apartment above it. Just do that until I perish. That'd be fun. I want to live in the countryside again. I really miss 愛知。何の仕事でした？それ内緒です。内緒。I'm surprised that's even legal. There's a lot. You guys, if you ever decide to move to Japan, you can ask me. I will help you guys. I'll give you guys advice. Because I really don't want people to fall into like the same issues that I did, and like unfortunately a lot of people don't have that luxury too of like choosing the companies, but I just want you guys to be safe. There's a lot of companies that try to take advantage of people and will do things that are not exactly legal, but because like especially when you're in a foreign country, you're like, hey, no, when you're in a foreign country, you kind of don't know like what exactly is legal. Like you kind of believe them when they say, oh, we can do this. Like you kind of don't really know. Yeah, it was very good to leave. Very, very good. If I showed up outside work hours, my boss would ask me what the F I thought I was doing. This, send me home. See, that's a good company. That's why when I joined my first when I joined this current Demon Lord army, they kind of laughed at me. And like they kind of laughed at me, and also were kind of worried for me because they would ask me like, oh, what are you happy about joining? And I'm like, well, they told me to take days off, and they told me to take days off, and they told me to like make sure I rest, and they got mad at me for working like outside of work hours, and everybody was looking at me like, Meche, that's normal. I've had so much experience working at black companies. It's like it's not normal. I love to go, but I want to get in one first. Been on that grind for years. I don't know if I'll ever make it. I will say, immersion actually really helped because I was good. I was good speaking in Japanese, but when I moved here, and I heard Japanese in like a correct pace, like what people spoke normally, I was very shocked, and it actually helped me. For a while, I was considering applying to jobs at Covercore, but in the end, I decided against this since I'm very happy where I am now, and I'd had to leave my birds behind too. Oh, yeah. Like, leaving pets behind is also kind of a scary decision. That's why, I wouldn't have moved to Japan if I couldn't bring my dog. The fear of being deported, it's nuts. Yeah. And some companies even take people's, like, passports, which is not legal. Seriously, guys. I don't want to, like, interact with you guys outside of streams, like... that sounds wrong. But just, like, boundaries and stuff. I don't want people to, like, get too big for their britches. But when it comes to this kind of stuff, if you like, have questions, please ask me. You can ask me in Marshmallows. Because I don't want you guys to fall into, like... I don't want people to fall for black companies. Good thing about my job is I'm in logistics, so even if my overlords wanted us to work on stuff of ours, there is nothing we can do anyway, so it's pointless. Nice. See, I have a problem where I can't turn off my work brain, so I always get in trouble because I'm always working. And people are like, Meche, stop. They get mad at me for working too much. 今の仕事を聞いても大丈夫？今はね、ダメですね。今内緒ですよ。まあでも、魔王軍団です。魔王軍団。Your bar was so low that normal was a high. Yes. It's always good to have more plans. Agreed. From what I've seen, a lot of Japanese companies really only want to hire fresh graduates. Oh yes, that's another thing too. It's why like I get a bit kind of, I don't get miffed, but I kind of get upset when sometimes it's like, well, you can still apply again at Vanillaware. It's like, no. no. So, because a lot of times, you know, it's like we want to train the employee to be like the perfect employee. So I will always lose out to fresh hires. Taking passports? Yeah, some companies do take passports. And it's very important to know that that is not legal. I get very hyped up about this. Okay. The fuck was that? The hell was that? Sorry, there was like a weird noise. Wait, maybe you can kill this guy. I'd be exactly the same, but I can't do anything off hours. That's good though. First of working in a pizza place is I get to take free pizza home, unpaid and unclean pizzas. Nice! Heard that in Japan you get hired to work at a company and not to work in a role. I can see that. So when applying to jobs in Japan, you effectively only get one chance. Not all the time. But like your chances are significantly lower. I never want to say don't try something. I never want to say that because like you never know what can happen. But I'm also like realistic. I'll try something, but I'm also realistic. So I guess I try not to like disappoint myself. Sorry if that's very contradicting. We're having good discussions today, guys. Yatta! めっちゃいい話してます. Hold on. Okay, thank you for the marshmallow. Next one. Can always keep trying, yeah. Yeah. Or, you know, sometimes you find a different path. Like, Fuamoko applied to cover 5 times. Yeah, I think I applied more than that. I was like, it got to the point that like making auditions and stuff was like a huge, like, it was just kind of like a normal thing for me. But I ended up finding like a different path in life for me that's making me really happy. And then also, you know, that different path allowed me to still be me. I super Meche, hang out with the slimes, meet a lot of new slimes too. So I'm very happy with how things are going. Okay, do you remember that super extra embarrassing thing that happened at one time in middle or high school? You do now. Okay, when I got this marshmallow, I was trying to think about it. I was trying to think about like what what sort of like embarrassing thing I can tell you guys about? I don't think I had any. It's kind of related. One time, cause like I could not eat breakfast in I can't eat breakfast in general. I get really nauseous, and in high school especially, because it would start at like 7, and then like one time we were taking a test in math class, and my stomach growled so loud, and it just kept growling like the whole class, and I just wanted to die. That's not really that embarrassing. I guess that's kind of normal, but I don't like when my stomach makes human noises. And I'm trying to think what else is there. What's embarrassing? I'm trying to think what else is there. Oh, Julian! I'm sorry, Julian. なんだろうね、恥ずかしいこと。I don't remember anything really embarrassing. I try to block out everything embarrassing. I try to just forget about it. Alternate universe Meche as Hollow E and Gen 2 would feel so weird. You guys would have had like a certified retro gamer. 英語はアメリカ英語もイギリス英語もどっちが学べば通じるのかな。いや、なんかね、イギリス英語はちょっと違うかな。なんか単語とかスラングとかがちょっと違うね。そう、少しだけ違う使い方とか。アクセントも違うね。Sometimes I can't understand English accents. Recess is usually my breakfast. Nice. It's a good thing slimes have never heard your stomach make any noises. That'd be really embarrassing. I hate you guys. Just ignore it. No, it never happened. Oh, I hate when my stomach growls. I hate it so much. If you growled and growled proudly, no, I hate it. I really hate when my stomach growls. I don't think you guys understand. I know it's like not even a big deal, but for me, I really hate it. I really, really hate it. Bet you be overjoyed to collab with Marin Gikiona and Sakura Taisen. I would just be happy to just be in Hollow because I love Hollow so much. Is it weird that my stomach has never growled? That's crazy. My stomach is making all sorts of noises. I used to not eat food all day, ended up exhausted, then fell asleep in my afternoon classes. Oh no! No! I'm trying to think of what else. I used to, okay, you guys see how long my hair is, right? So imagine that, but just like on a little kid. I used to get gum stuck in my hair all the time. I used to get gum stuck in my hair, and like they would have to cut my hair because like we couldn't get the gum out of my hair. No, not the hair. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out like what was embarrassing, but I just don't have anything. The only time that happened to me is juggling a call center job while studying for my college degree. Naruhodo? Wait, I gotta heal you. I used to do extended fasts. Like, I've gone 5 days without food. Surprisingly, very little fatigue for me. Are you crazy? You guys are nuts, though. I'm lucky to have a very slow metabolism. Oh, I see. Did you fall asleep chewing it? No. It would be like, well, you know, when like you're a kid, you're not really paying attention. Sometimes it would just fall out of my mouth. This is like in like 3rd grade or something. 3rd or 2nd grade. American grades, I guess 8 or 9 years old. Stomach growling doesn't really have anything to do with it being empty. It's just regular movement. It's especially powerful. It's always when I'm hungry. So it's like always like when I haven't really eaten. Wait, I don't want. No, I don't want. Sorry. I got distracted. I don't want any poison antidotes though. So yeah, there's a lot of different accents for English. You have a new hairstyle every gum. My mom would get so pissed every time because I would just come home with chunks of my hair missing. Is midnight in Japan? What time is it where Meche lives? I live in Japan. 日本に住んでるよ。Sleepy Meche, yeah. Yeah. But thank you for the question. Thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't think of anything like interesting. Just really, I blocked out all the embarrassing memories. Okay, thank you. Okay. I don't have a lot to ask. Just want to tell you that I admire you as an artist. I always say it, but you've improved a lot in the little free time you have, and it really totally shows in your art. Don't ever be ashamed, afraid, or doubtful to post your creations, and don't doubt your skills. I'll join the heroes party and fight you. No! I'm really happy to get this. Marshmallow, thank you. I'm like, I know, I have like no confidence in my art. I just feel like my art is like not that good. And I hate saying that because I don't want it to seem like I'm fishing for compliments, because it's really not. I just generally do not think my art is good. And I've told you guys before that like I carry, whenever somebody says something rude, especially about my art, I like really, it's not healthy, but I really focus on it, and like it just kind of becomes part of me. Like I still remember years and years, maybe like over 10 years ago, when someone's like, oh, your art is too Americanized, so it'll never be popular in Japan. Like, or like they told me my art looks like comic book art. Or like, you know, people like they'll just say something and I'll just internalize it. So I don't have a lot of self-esteem with my art. I really wish I did though, because I know it's kind of annoying to like listen to that. 世の中にフォースっていいことだね。そうだよね。My art sucks. Certified artist moment, true and real. Thank you for 2 months. That's very true. I think all artists pretty much are like that. Yeah, nearly every artist I've ever known says that about their own art. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to like your art, but it also helps because you have stuff to strive for. Like you're striving to improve. But I don't want you guys to ever think that I'm taking your compliments for granted. I always really appreciate it. It's just I really dislike my art. And it kind of is also compounded in that like my goals as an artist, especially like working in the game industry, has never come to fruition. Is that how you pronounce it? Kind of like, you know, getting denied from Vanillaware, and then like yeah, stuff like that. It kind of really like killed my self-esteem a little bit. Not trying to blame, because like I also got denied like from, because it wasn't just Vanillaware. Like I tried to apply to like Nipponichi and a bunch of other companies that are like in IT, like even small ones. And like everybody denied me. So it's like I've kind of grown to really dislike my art and just not feel confident. But then a part of me wants to be very, like, I want to be taken seriously as an artist. Which is, it's kind of like a double-edged sort of thing. Artists who think their art is good enough are never going to improve. You always need to think you have to improve. Yes, yeah. 英語を何から勉強したらいいのかわからない。なんかね、英語のメディアとか好きなの？なんか英語の映画とか、ゲームとか好きだったら、なんかまずそれからちょっとなんかいろいろ聞き取れて、ね、目標とか決めればいいんじゃない？なんか英語を勉強したい理由は、なんか海外行きたいとか、じゃあ海外行くための何が必要なのかとか、それから決めればいいんじゃない？ My rules, I love my little guys. Nice. It's good to be confident. I struggle when drawing when I can clearly see something in my head, then can never get it on the page like that. It's just for me, so gotta remember to enjoy it. Yeah, I've had a lot more fun just drawing for myself lately. Many gym rats have at least mild body dysmorphia because they're constantly comparing themselves to top 1 or top 0.1% super fit people. Maybe it's the same thing with artists. Ooh, I didn't know that. Wow, I guess, you know, everybody has their struggles. I didn't know that. It's like me when writing. It sounds so crude, I should scrap it. When actually it's a good chapter and repeating it again as I spiral into self-loathing. Yeah. Like, I know my art isn't like horrible, and I love to see when I improve. It's just I wish, and it's also the fact that I don't have a lot of like a big platform. So it kind of like you kind of get a little frustrated and like, oh, you know, I know my art isn't that bad, but also like it's not reaching people. People aren't really taking me seriously as an artist. Like maybe I do suck and like stuff like that. It's a lot of mind mess with play stuff. I don't know how to say it. I love every piece I've ever done because I made it, and without me, it wouldn't exist. Oh, that's such a good way to think about it. Oh my god, that's a good mentality to have. Please never ever lose that mentality, please. I think that's such a good mentality. Your art is amazing. Really, don't listen to the mind goblin. Ooh, I like that mind goblins. I'm gonna steal that. Thank you, slime. I'm gonna steal that. Yes, the mind goblins. The game dev industry is really hard to break into. There's just not many jobs in that industry, and they tend to hire people they have no work with previously. Yes. See, okay, that's the thing. In my mind's mind, I know that. I'm very rational in my mind's mind, but the mind goblins come in and are like, no, it's because you suck. It's like I know the reality, but my mind. Oh shit, he's charmed. Wait, Obernaito! He's charmed by the succubus, Obernaito! No! No! Wait, can this be cured? Cured. Yo Meche, hello! Yo Meche, how's it going? Hello, we're just talking about mind goblins. I learned English by explicitly browsing the English language internet for years. Nice. どうもどうもちょこちょこ分かる単語と分からない単語がある。それ一番難しいね、本当に。なんか単語分からないときは本当に難しいよね。でもやっぱり、練習っていうか、本当に人と話すのが一番いいかなって私は思ってる。Damn, those mind mess with plays. Sorry, I didn't know what to say. Ignore goblins, listen to slimes. Yeah, but slimes are weird. You guys are weird. You guys are like perverts and stuff. I'm sorry. Succubus, let's go now. I've been job hunting for 6 months and it sucks so hard to remember to believe in yourself. Yes. Yeah. I'm always sympathetic to people when they're job hunting because it's so freaking hard. It's so you just feel like crap. When you dodge your own art, always remember some people are selling literal paint splotches on canvas millions of dollars. Yeah, that's very true. Like, I don't want to talk bad about other people's art because obviously, like, if there's a market for it, there's a market for it. Gain the level, no, upright at the blood of your comrades. Upright, no. But yeah, it's kind of hard, you know, to have confidence. I'm not ironically talking about mind goblins. Why is that from somewhere? Is that a thing? Is that like a meme or something? She knows her perverts. I know everything. Okay, we might have to skedaddle out of here. Okay, Hayward, we gotta finish this succubus. It's so irritating. I've been through that feeling. Nice, yeah. Oh, not nice. I guess. Sorry. Okay, thank you for the marshmallow. Oh, for anybody who's just joining, right now we're just trying to grind to level 14 most of our people, and then we're gonna promote, and then next Shining Force stream we're gonna continue on with the game. So it's just a grinding stream while we zatsudan and talk about marshmallows. We're talking about marshmallows and some marshmallows. So we're perverts. I don't see how that matters. We're nice perverts after all. Is there such a thing? Mind goblin is a thing, but is also set up for. Oh. Is it really? Oh, I thought it was just like a RPG thing. You guys are deceiving me. Oh, why would you guys say that? You guys gotta know I don't know these memes. nice. Elden Ring DLC release date. Nice. Since I prefer slice is a bad thing. 行きたいけど。海外行かないの？ I would suggest mind worms or brain worms? Brain worms. Will I be adding mind goblins to my search history today? I can't take that phrase seriously. I didn't know! They bother you in the mind, yeah. I just like saying goblins. Okay, next Marshmallow. Did you have a specific moment where you came to the decision? Yeah, I'm going to move to Japan. I've loved Japan ever since I was a kid. And it's kind of always just been in the cards for me. I was always like, yeah, I'm gonna move to Japan. And it became a reality. Yeah, so it was just always something I was gonna do. I think even my parents knew I was gonna do it. So, get the worms crawling through your brain make you feel bad. Ooh. Making a goblin army for Warhammer. Nice. 勉強しても英語を使うきっかけ。Oh, I can't see with the heart. にも置かないと覚えられないのね。だからメディアとかで、なんか、なんて言うんだろうね。英語の環境を作るようにしないといけない。私がアメリカに住んでた時に、日本語、なんか、ちゃんと勉強したことないんです。なんか、教科書とか買って、授業出てとか、そういうの全くなくて、なんか、配信とか、アニメとか、バラエティ番組とか、そればっかり、見てて聞いてて、そんで日本語を勉強したんですよ。本当に環境が一番大事なのかなって私は思ってます。Yeah, I'm completely self-taught. Oh, that kind of goes... Sorry, hold on. That's also a marshmallow. I don't know where it is though. Let me just answer some. Baisugasu bakahatsu, baisugasu bakahatsu, baisugasu bakahatsu! I said it. Sorry, that's a Japanese tongue twister. Hold on. I want to try to answer that one. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. You're seeing all the spoilers. Sorry. Okay, this one. Are you still studying Japanese actively, or are you doing purely passive learning now? Spoilers. So I have not studied Japanese properly, which you can tell because my kanji is horrible, my grammar is all over the place, and I speak like an old man. So it's very easy to tell that like my Japanese is not properly taught. I learned through streaming, watching variety TV shows, and just like putting myself in like an environment where I was listening to Japanese a lot. I do wanna like start maybe trying to study, cause like now that my streams, cause I started off when I started as Meche, I did stream mostly in Japanese with like some English. But now that I stream mostly in English, I'm kind of losing my ability to speak Japanese as well. I still have a really good accent. Like I don't have as much of an accent as like other foreigners. So a lot of people tend to think that I'm like somebody when I was talking to them and like I didn't really introduce myself, they're like, oh, I just thought you were like you lived in America but you're like Japanese. Like no. So I take a lot of pride in my accent and the way I pronounce stuff. But I've had less opportunity to speak Japanese. I used to talk a lot with Japanese Vtubers, but now I don't talk to anybody. So like my conversation skills have been kind of like dead, which really sucks. So I kind of want to like get back into that a little bit. But I don't really have anybody to talk to, which sucks. Okay, yeah. Oh, and before anybody's like, oh, Meche, you can talk to us. Sorry, I can't. That's against HR rules. I cannot talk to slimes outside of streaming like that. Sorry. I'm also self-taught. Classes seem like a bad investment. I think it could be good. Some people learn better in classes. It really depends on how you learn. I am allergic to studying. I don't know how to study. I've never ever studied. I can't do it. But some people learn better when they have like somebody to teach them. I just get irritated. Cause you guys see how I am when somebody tries to give like what's it called? Advice and stuff. I just don't do well with instruction. For me, your Japanese is pretty good. Thank you. Sure, you could talk to Lumi. Oh yeah, but I mean like Japanese is first language. Like I used to talk with a lot of Japanese indies, but I don't talk to anybody anymore. I love studying kanji and I hate studying kanji. I hate kanji. I hate it. I see kanji and I just give up. Yeah, me too. I'm still stuck in year 1 material. It's hard. When the teacher tries to teach you, you say no backseating. Yeah, I get upset. I really do not do well with instruction. I started learning with classes, but once I got good enough, that didn't help me much more, and I've just learned by osmosis since then. Yeah, it really depends on how you are. Turn the door handle for trying to walk through it. Excuse me, are you giving me a backseat? Classes are good because they cost money. It's a fixed appointment you already paid for, so slacking doesn't come as easily. Kanji is one of my strengths, but I've been slacking on my drills. That was what I was worried about, like living in Japan. Like if I would have to write stuff in Japanese. So far, I'm like very honest with people. Like if I go to the city hall, I'm like, I'm so sorry. Is it okay if I write Romaji? Because if you want me to write in kanji, it's gonna look horrible and it's gonna take forever. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. And I tend to only go to doctors and stuff that let me fill out everything digital. So I've been avoiding writing stuff handwriting. I can't write. But my handwriting in English is also bad. I cannot write well. Like everybody is always asking me, Meche, what does this say? What does this say? Because I can't read my handwriting. 英語話せるようなオフ会。それは、でもそれじゃなくてもさ、なんかね、ゲームとか一緒にできる人、あれなんか通話つないでなんか英語話したりして、それでもいいと思うよ。I doubt it's that bad. Oh, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. I'm serious. I wouldn't like exaggerate this sort of thing. I really write horribly. Because I'm very impatient and I hate how long handwriting takes. Oh, I totally forgot the skeletons here. So I'm like, I rush through it and it looks like a really bad mix of cursive and regular. Sorry, Meche, I'm struggling on my handwriting too. It's hard. I'm too lazy to write properly. Usually helps improve handwriting. A fountain pen. Is that just like a regular pen? But like, it doesn't really matter what I write with. It's more the fact that I just don't care enough to write properly. I'm just trying to hurry up through the process, if that makes sense. But just going to rating to one of Kaloy Hololive pen mission. Oh, I'm not as bad as that. I'm not as bad as that. It's just a matter of like emotions. I just don't care enough to write properly. We'll know how to write well soon. That's very true. I also have some encryption mechanism turned on when I do handwriting. I just don't want to write. I just think why write when we can type? I just want to type. I don't want to write. Even typing, I'm also starting to get really lazy with it and just like I've been making a lot of mistakes and I don't correct it because I don't care. Thank you for the marshmallow. Okay, next one. I can't remember. Oh, this one. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Tell a bit about your process for each of the parts of making a game, developing the overall world and plot, making the artwork, setting up mechanics, how writing out the scenario. So this is not gonna make people happy. I'm a very scenario first, characters first person. I know like the canon way, the best way is to think of mechanics first and then build the world and everything around it. I do not care because I am not programming is not my forte. And I play games mostly for the characters and story. So I mostly think of the world. I will get like an idea. Oh, this sort of story, like it'll pop up in my head. Oh, this story sounds good. Oh, this thing sounds good. And then I'll start like building up the world around it. And then I'll think of, okay, what kind of mechanics will work for this game, sort of thing. That's how I thought of Last Boss Training. I was like, what's it called? What's it called? I wanted an otome game for adult females because I'm really tired of like the high school protagonist. I'm also tired of the protagonist that like, I mean, come on. if you were isekai said into like a world with like a group of really hot ikemens who are gunning for you, why would you like push them away? So I wanted a protagonist that would be very into the whole otome game sort of stuff, that would be very much like, okay, let's go, nice ikemen, nice sort of thing. And then also because I've been playing so many JRPGs, retro JRPGs, I'm like, what if the protagonist, what if I make a game that's like freaking Shining Force, but you're with the villain side, and you can date them. So it's pretty much that. It's like, okay, I want this in a game, I want to play this in a game, let's make it. Okay, how do we make this entertaining for people other than Super Meche? Sort of thing. And that's where I started to get the idea of, oh, okay, so they go campaigning around. Okay, this is how the last boss works. Okay, the world is this. They're vying to be the demon lord, candidate, like to be the last boss. Okay, so it's like a fun little political game. Okay, it's political. So we would need a protagonist who's good at like sort of like good at playing like office politics, and that's her strength, so she helps the guys like that. And oh, maybe if they go to different worlds, we can see how different mobs live, like harpies and goblins and stuff. We get to see them in a different light. Oh, okay, maybe we can have little fun scenes here. Oh, okay, this character has this backstory, so it just builds off of that. And then the mechanics get worked as I'm working on stuff, so it's very, very chaotic. This is why I can't work in a group. I have to work by myself. It just builds and builds and builds. But I mostly focus on the characters, the world first, more than anything. And when I say characters, I mean character interactions. Okay, I'm reading the comments now. I don't think that's the best way unless you're focused on the tactics, and if you're focused on the story, doing the world character's background first is only natural. I say this because, especially for recently now with the accessibility of different game engines, you can really tell when it's written by somebody who's artist main and somebody who's not. And sometimes, okay, obviously this is different for visual novels. It's way different for visual novels. But sometimes you can really tell when somebody just did not think of the mechanics and kind of just threw them in. And like they threw them in to match the story, if that makes sense. it just becomes hard for the player, in my opinion. And also, I can't remember. I think it was Miyamoto or somebody who said, like, was it Aonuma? One of those two was talking about that, like how you should build off of the mechanics first. Method is what book writers use, but I mean other medias can use it. The protagonist beat you? No. I love a game anime that was more about adults. Yeah, I found myself not caring about media that's focused on high schoolers anymore. I just really do not care. I get really annoyed. Like, why is this an issue? You're literally a teenager. Why does it matter? Meche grow older. Western is most likely to be roles first. A lecherous protagonist, not lecherous, but more just like, cause okay, a lot of the ultimate games, are very much like the girl is like scared, shy. When like a guy character comes to like kiss her, she's like, "Oh no, don't kiss me." It's like, why? I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you say no? Why wouldn't you say hell yeah? That doesn't make any sense to me, sort of thing. Considering most slimes are probably guys in isekai where a bunch of ikemen chases, sounds like hell. Oh yeah, my game is not for you guys. It's I have a very different audience of my games versus you guys. The people that play my games are mostly female, and they're mostly teens to I believe 25. So I am not expecting any of you guys to be interested in Last Boss Training. It is very much an ultimate game. I'm making it for the fans of my games. So please don't ever feel like you have to play the game. Some women nights are getting isekai and getting a full guy harem. It does sound like it'd be hilarious as a setting. She's not a lecherous pervert or anything. She's just, you know, she's not going to push away somebody who's what's it called? She's not gonna push away encounters, if that makes sense. Sounds a bit like the current isekai and peeps anime. What is that? Oh, just so you guys know, please, if I'm explaining something, please, about my games, it's kind of just like something, but I would really appreciate if it's not like, hey, this sounds like this anime. Because that's kind of like something that a lot of people who create original content have to deal with, where it's like, we think of stuff, and then like a game or anime or something will pop up and it's the exact same thing. And it's like, it's not because we're copying or anything, it's just because it just happens. Like, original ideas, you know, sometimes they just are not always like there's somebody else on the other side of the world might think of something. Doesn't matter, Meche game is a game. Yeah. And it's very focused on comedy. It's not like a serious game. I don't want like I want it to be a nice kind of like break from serious games. I don't really like serious drama games. I like funny games, fun games. I like games where, you know, people are interacting and having fun with each other. Are you playing with Don't Like Hot Boys? I don't know, do you? Do you guys? Don't mention this game's audience will consist mostly of 20 to 30-year-old boomers. No! Well, yes! That's okay, but... but I don't want you guys to, like... You try to play it and then you're like, what is this? This is like the ultimate game. Why am I playing this game? And like kind of... I know you guys want it. Like the Slimes especially. You guys are such a cool audience. And super chill about everything. But I just worry about that. Like, there's somebody who's not the target audience stumbles on a game. Like, craps on it because they don't understand it. That's like my biggest fear. I play Japanese games even I don't understand Japanese. Oh. I haven't heard of Sakaki and Peace, but I have heard of Last Boss Training. Nice. If there will be a slime cameo, we have to play it. Oh yes, there will be. The slimes are in the game. Also the slime queen. Don't be discouraged, it might be too weird. Oh, I'm not discouraged. All of that is too weird. I really like my I really like the world of Last Boss Training. You gotta add a grilling scene to cater to the boom. A grilling scene? Like a barbecue. Is that what you're saying? I guess their criticism doesn't matter so much since it's not intended for them. Yeah, but it still sucks. It goes on the thing of like I internalize a lot of criticism. I know it's not healthy. I know I shouldn't, but like it just sucks when like I'm just sitting here trying to make stuff and somebody's like, this game sucks just because they don't like otome games. We will 100% the game and subtle references to the pot when roasting you. No! Well, you shouldn't be roasting me anyway. You should be nice to me. Yeah, we know we are cool. Okay, never mind. You're getting too big for your britches. You get a little too big for your britches there. I gotta take you down a little pig. I'm still level 12 as my highest. Yeah, why not? Getting to level 14 is gonna be kind of painful. I'm not gonna try to get it with every character. Just Danteres, Hayward, Cerebrity, Albright, and Julian, I think, is what I want. Julian's dead though. You said slimes are nasty. Now you say slimes are nice. Slimes are gross. I still check out your game, but actually getting isekai with a bunch of dudes chasing me is a hard pass. Like Warhammer 40k. I like to read about. I don't want to visit. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I don't want like. I want you to understand what you're getting into. Because I really don't want. I'll be very honest. I'll probably ban you if you like start crapping on my game in my stream. I'll be very honest. I will ban you guys if you start doing that. Because I really to me that's not funny. It's not banter. It's just rude. So just FYI. I don't find it funny to have my game made fun of. I gotta go now, but thanks for the stream, Meche. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, wait, what are you talking about? Ikemen no nani? I would never. Thank you. Because I know some people, like, they kind of misunderstand what banter is and kind of, like, take it a bit too far. Which I hope you guys wouldn't do. But just a fair warning, if you guys think it's like funny to say, oh, you know, Meche's game sucks, or like I played the game and it sucks, I will seriously ban you. I don't think that's funny. Nice nasty gross slimes. I'm excited for the game to see the characters and story, but it's all secretly an excuse just to see the slime queen. Disgusting. Getting chased by a hunky Scotsman. Nice. Yes, if we know the abbreviation for Ikemen. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, I don't know. That's fair. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's like what's it called? I know it's like, oh, Meche, you're so like uptight. It's like no, no. I don't like, you know. I take a lot of care into my creations, and like it's why I don't ego search for stuff, because like I don't want people to shit on my games. I work really hard on them. I've liked all your games so far. Thank you. But it's totally fine not to like them. Just I don't want you guys to say it to me. Okay, thank you. More Meche thighs would be good for my health. Please, thank you. No, you guys are pervs. How dare you? Disgusting. Oh no, Symbios! Disgusting. There's a game with characters and mechanics and you can play. You're saying that in my chat just now. You can't say that. That's not allowed. Yes, it certainly is a video game. I never get to understand what is banter since I'm just self-taught in English, so please warn me if I do something. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. I think even people who speak English naturally kind of forget themselves and hide under the moniker of banter, but it's really they're just being assholes. And if you say anything, it's like, oh, Meche can't take banter. It's like, no, that's not, no. Yeah, I'm very clear though about like what my boundaries are. Sorry if my voice probably sounds bad. I'm not feeling good today. By the way, I said it in the beginning, but I didn't say it again. Thank you for the marshmallow. Next one. Are there any games you always return to? Aside from Vanillaware games, yeah, I think just Vanillaware games like Dragon's Crown and stuff. I don't really go back and play too many games. If that makes sense. But I do play Vanillaware games over and over. イケメンはイケてるメンズのことを。マジ？初めて知ったわ。マジなの？知らんかった。You can always say nice stuff when someone has put hard work into something. At least I can see and appreciate the passion that went into it. It's like a functioning adult. For me, well, you guys know this. If I feel anything negative, I just don't say anything. It's like, why? What does Thumper say? Like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. No. That sort of thing. Yeah, if I feel like I don't like something, I just kind of forget about it. I don't even bother with it. Workplace banter losses up by more than 40%. Oh no! The other thing I'll never dare to say any ill word creative any specific games, because making games is not a joke. That's very true. Yeah, I always try to find like the good in a game because I know how hard it is and stuff like that. イケメンって何のこと？イケメンは handsome かな？ hot guy かな。Games I always return to Mind Super Solitaire Open nice. That's what Mama taught me. That's why I'm looking Meche always nice. Just be warned. It's like I really don't find it funny sometimes. Successfully negotiating a diplomacy check is even better than saying nothing. Eh? What do you mean? I like hunk for hot guy. Hunk, nice. Yeah, all I ask is that you guys are just normal. Just be cool. You don't have to be an asshole. Okay. Here we go. Have you ever thought about why the Demon Lord stationed you in a place with this many slimes? Actually, so the lore is that I bought you guys from the Slime Queen. And she sold you for very cheap. Meche didn't get the joke. I did, it just wasn't funny. Handsome boy か。そう、handsome か hunk か cool guy かな。でいいかな。なんかイケメンはなんかいろんな英語を使えると思う。ハンサムかハットガイが一番使うかな、わしは。Wait, everybody saved. just be normal setting too high bar here. Well, okay. Because I understand, like, especially when you're streaming. I was talking to, I think my senpai about this actually, but like, oh shit, no. It's very hard. It's very hard because you're interacting. You have to have like a really tough skin, because you're interacting with people who may not understand. First of all, who may not understand English as their first language, also who may have not had the same social experiences as you, and like people who are coming from all walks of life. So what might be funny and okay to them is not funny and okay to you. And it's important to like set those boundaries and to be very clear about what you don't want people to say and how you don't want people to act. Yeah, but like you can't really fault people unless they're being like I've had some people come in and just being like completely rude for no reason. And like that's a thing. But like sometimes, you know, you gotta kind of like look past that and be like, oh, you know, maybe they're commenting because of this. Like you gotta kind of psychoanalyze everybody. Slime Queen sells slimes by weight, not as individuals. She sold you guys by the box full for 5 golds. I was like, oh, that's a steal. Now I'm regretting it. I should have gotten with skeletons. Beautiful boy もBeautiful はちょっとイケメンとちょっと違うかね。なんか美形男とか。Personally, I try to follow the rules of If I wouldn't say it to other parties faced in real life, I wouldn't say it to them online either. Yes. Yeah. You gotta remember, I'm your boss. I may be a cool boss, but I'm still your boss. Meche, it's past 12:30. You mentioned that time, so reminder. Yes, I know. Thank you. But I'm still not. I'm still only level. I think I'm like level 12 is the highest. Maybe I'll go to level 13. But the battle is getting easier, so just a little bit more. Maybe till 1 o'clock. 日本でかっこいい人、男前の人、だいたいイケメンになるよね。そうだね。めっちゃ you always try to beat us up. Yeah. But it's always like grade school stuff. And it's never stuff that like I never go in and just like be completely rude, you know? You can always tell when I'm joking. I think that's the most important thing. I wouldn't be rude for some cranberry raisins, but it's something. That's a good comment. What the heck? I'm mad. That's a very good comment. How dare you? That's a very funny comment. I did not like that. You thought of something very funny. How dare you? Imagine it's tricky too because it's so hard to interpret tone with text chat. Yes. Yeah. It's very hard. Yeah, so I never fault streamers when like they get really upset about like a comment because like sometimes it's hard. And like if sometimes people just try to get reactions out of streamers too, and like they'll like just say really rude things for no reason. And like you can't react as a streamer. You gotta be super positive and happy, or else people will react even more and be like, oh, this streamer, oh, she can't take the heat. Oh. So it's very hard. When I hear beautiful boy, I think of 90s beaches and like BL villains with long hair. Same. 美しいとは言わないんだね。Beautiful? Slime bodies absorb impact easily. Yeah, you guys are squishy. I heard raisins too, but I refrained. Yeah, I say raisins. I don't say raisins, I say raisins. It's okay, it's on purpose. Tease what you had at the end so she knows. I can tell when you guys are teasing. I can tell, cause like, okay, the best way I put it is that if your comment is something that I can respond to easily, and like we can go back and forth, that's banter. That's a good comment. But if like I'm playing a game and I'm clearly like concentrating, and you just come in like, wow, Meche, you're bad at this game, or wow, Meche, you should just quit this game. That's not banter. that's just being rude. And I think that's kind of like where the difference lies, and where I think people kind of have a bit of trouble understanding. I don't care. I'm going to file an HR complaint no matter how old or elderly my boss is. Like, trying to say I'm old. You want to fight? See, that's a banter. That's a banter right there. Online platforms make it easier to forget where people with feelings. Yes, very true. Saying raisins is a meme. Oh, is it? Oh. Oh, I don't understand memes. I only understand memes when they're on TikToks. You should keep going at this game. You guys joke, but it's why I don't like playing online fighters. Because like when I used to do that, when I played like Smash Brothers, I was getting like a lot of like non-slimes, and some of them were just really rude. Like one person was like, they're like, is this your first time playing this game? You shouldn't play this game anymore. Just like out of nowhere, and they were completely serious. Like, what the heck? My friend, it's just a video game. Like, calm down. I love the concept of telling a streamer should have rolled in a game where rolling is literally not a mechanic. Wait, is that a thing? You like older fighters, unfortunately, so well, so it's a very, very toxic community. Lately, I've actually never had that. It's mostly with like modern stuff where like people get a chance to play with the streamer. That like it's like what's it called? There's an issue. Yeah, I like for older games and stuff, I found people have been really nice. Really, really nice, and like a lot of people are just happy that like the game is being played. Especially if it's like an older one. But what's it called? Like if there's a chance to do like the participation, viewer participation, it gets kind of a little bit dicey. It is a scary place. Yeah, that's why I don't echo search. I try to stay in my own bubble. I don't interact with people. Any competitive game community is full of good people. I embraced it. I don't think you necessarily have to. I don't like that kind of like, oh, you know, if you can't take the heat, stay out of kitchens. Like that's why I stay in my corner and I don't like interact, or I try to keep my community very nice and stuff like that. There's some turn-based fighting games like your only move is hustle. Ooh. In the fighting game community, I've never had people like that. I had a guy destroy me online and they added me and walked me through how did they destroy me. What I could do to play around that. That's so sweet. Yeah, I've only... For like the retro games, I've never ever had somebody be rude. Everybody has been so freaking nice. Never played them online though. Oh, yeah. Well, I can't really because I'm on original console. It's because there's not much appreciation for the older games anymore. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe I get. And guess what? I'm still gonna play it. Okay, yeah, but you're... Okay, I think the main thing is... Okay, when you're trying to be entertaining and trying to keep the mood light, somebody coming in and just being rude for no reason is like... It really kills the vibe. And it's just... I just don't understand it for me. I just think there's no benefit to being an asshole. So the particular games are the majority of toxicity lie. Naruhodo. I obsessively met the fight kid community. What's that? There's definitely some elitism over older games. People when you play them the wrong way or whatever. Oh, I always tell people. That's why I'm like very much don't backseat or advice, because don't watch Meche stream for gameplay. You watch Meche stream for appreciation of video games. Everyone has their own way of enjoying games, which isn't always the best or most optimal games are for everyone. Very true. Very, very true. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to like bog down on this topic so much. I'm very surprised that we're talking about it still. Sorry, I'm very surprised. Yeah, for me it's just like just be respectful. Just be chill. I just want my community to be as chill as possible. We're all here to just talk about retros and Shining Forces and Kuja, so you know, just be chill. That's it. That's all I ask. We're all so tired of real life. We don't have time for that stuff, for like fights and stuff. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Do you have any good or embarrassing Nihongo Jozu stories? When I was getting my wisdom teeth out, I had to stay in the hospital because I was getting it with what's it called? I was getting the surgical removal. Like I was getting put under to take it out, and for some reason that required me to be in the hospital for 3 days. Nice. The nurse, before my stay in the hospital, the nurse was explaining everything to me. She's like, okay, this is, you're gonna go here, the doctor is this person, like explaining everything, medical stuff, all perfectly in Japanese. And all of a sudden, at the end of her explanation, she's like, okay, your room is here, and the jidohanki, the vending machine is out here, and you can get ocha, like tea. She's like, you can get ocha out here. Then she stopped herself. She's like, ocha te wakaru kashira? Like, does she understand tea? So it's not really Nihongo Jozu. It was like just like a weird what? She was was explaining everything in Japanese, and all of a sudden she doubted that I understood what tea meant. Until Meche is stinky. I love Kunja. That's it, we're going to battle. 3 days, yeah. Yeah, I had to stay for 3 days. So there was the day to make sure I don't eat anything beforehand. Then there was the day of the surgery. And then I checked out on the 3rd day. Yeah, it was... I hated that so much. I hated staying in the hospital. It was very cheap. It was only $500. But it sucked. I understand medical jargon, but not tea. Which is funny because I do not understand medical jargon. When I had my wisdom teeth out, they gave me basically what? As anesthesia. I was later told I fought both the nurse and the doctor. I remember nothing. I'm so scared of that because I have no memory of what happened after. I just remember hating the feeling of waking up after they finished putting me under. Because they warned me too. They're like, you're gonna feel like you can't breathe. And I woke up. It was like, you know in the movies where it's like, you wake up, or the person's like, and like, they come back to life. That's what it felt like for me. It was horrible. I hated it so much. And the day after, like directly after the surgery, I just slept the whole time. And I vaguely remember the doctor coming in with a bloody bag of teeth and was like, hey, do you want teeth? It's like, no, I do not want my broken up wisdom teeth. And I vaguely remember the nurses coming in to like check stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't remember anything from that day, and I also barely remember anything from the day after too, because I was just like so traumatized because they pulled out the IV from my hand. The big nail, not nail, the big needle. Oh god, I hated it so much. I hate medical stuff. I hate it so much. I hate it. Sometimes people just have completely different idea of what's easy and hard. True. They sent me home the same day. I think you can do it the same day, but I think because my teeth were so impacted, they're like, you need to go to a hospital to do it. I hope it's got no complications years later. Oh yeah, there's nothing. I'm completely fine with it. My teeth. My friend told me on the way out of the office, wisdom teeth. I was just super nice to everyone and kept thinking that was so boring. I'm so scared. What if I said something weird? Not remembering the procedure was the point. Oh yeah, not remembering. I don't want... I'm not saying I should remember the procedure, but like the day of when I was like out of the operating room, I don't remember anything. Because I was just like asleep the whole time. I went into hysterical laughing when I came out of sedation from my teeth. I apparently terrified a lot of people, according to my friend leader. Oh my god. See, that's what I'm scared about though. Like, well, nobody was there to witness me be weird. You could use them for Halloween decorations! Full anesthesia for teeth. What were they doing exactly? Because my teeth were completely impacted. So they were like completely facing to the side. So they had to like cut open the gum and like break up the teeth and pull out the stuff. So it wasn't like a simple procedure apparently. That's why like when the doctor held it up, it was just like broken pieces of teeth and blood. It's like, I don't want that. They told me I would be able to take mine home, and in my drug-induced haze, I yelled at them to give it to me and they threw it away. Is it really impacted? Yeah. This is your one chance to be crazy and get away with it because of the drugs. I have an actual fear of like losing my sense of self. I'm afraid of possession. It's also why I don't drink past a certain point. Because I do like the idea of losing myself is so scary to me. Gotta go, thanks for the stream, thank you. I remember trying to fight the anesthesia before my ACL reconstruction. My dad told me I was stuck sitting up because my abdominals were tense and they had to wait for me to relax. Oh my god, that's so scary. Just always I think I'm wise. Excuse me. You wanna go? You wanna fight? Because I don't got my teeths. I don't got my teeths. In Japanese they call oyashirazu, which I'm like I don't understand why oyashirazu. Like not being able to recover your true self again. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Yeah, yeah. Like the idea of just like not knowing what I'm doing, and like kind of, you know. Yeah, you get it. You understand. Okay, who do I have to heal? Hard liquor is just called spirits, Meche. It's not actual gold. Yeah, but I don't want to act like a fool and not know what's going on. That's what it is. And like being possessed by demons is just another way to act a fool. Thank you for the marshmallow. These are really good marshmallows, guys. We're filling up the time. Wait, hold on. Okay. Is Cleric Meche just Meche and midboss Meche Super Meche? If so, what will the last boss Meche's title be? Ultra Meche. Mega Meche. I looked up why it's Oyasunazu once, but I forget what it said. Ooh, I'll be interested to know why. I guess I should probably just look it up. You already had to fool to the stocks. To the stocks. You wanna you're feeling feisty. Ended up drinking beer again. Oh, nice. I think it was like because parents weren't sure if their kids would like last long enough to get them. Oh, that's kind of scary. I kind of like that. You activated my trap card. It sounds like your limit break mentioned. Think about all the power you have when you're not holding back. No, no, because it's like when I drink and I get flirty. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, does he not have MP? Thank you for the marshmallow. I have to get up at like 8:40 tomorrow. I'm gonna die because I have to draw stuff too. If you had the chance to work with any game dev on any game, as in person, not company, what would it be on what game? I actually don't have one. Of course, George Kamitani, but that's just because Vanillaware. And I love his like character designs and stuff. But I actually don't have one. I got this marshmallow and I was trying to think of something. I'm not a huge like fanboy when it comes to video games and developers and stuff. If anything, I have people I would like to work with on games who aren't in the game industry. So like my favorite band, Charamporanta, I would love to work with them on a video game. Or what's it called? Inokuri. The people that did like the Madoka labyrinth witch labyrinth designs and stuff like that. So just like artists and stuff would be cool. If I were a demon, that would be my MO. I would possess people, but not do anything evil. Just make them do really embarrassing things. That's evil though. That's evil. Succubus doesn't like being flirty. That sounds like a funny manga. Wait, you guys want me to be flirty with you guys? Wait, you guys are interested in that? Oh my god. I think it's normal if your friends are all girls. Oh, like to be flirty? No, I don't want to be flirty with anybody. I'm married to Kuja. Imagine Kuja's like, Meche is out drinking again. And he finds out that I flirted with somebody. Kuja would be so pissed. Flirty succubus are indeed OP. Succubus are not really flirty. I see, you guys are just perverts. You guys just want me to flirt with you guys. Nasty, nasty little slimeses. Married to Kuja and your delusions. No, it's real. He's real. But being flirty is the what? No, disgusting. I would never do that. I'm not saying like those VTubers that do that are bad, but just please never ever ever expect me to do that. I hate to disappoint you guys. But if you're expecting me to do like ASMR, anything like that, it's never gonna happen. I'm sorry. This is just not my style of content. A little Hayward on the side though, for sure. That's okay. Kuja doesn't need to know about that though. What? Are you okay? What's wrong, puppy? Are you okay? Did you slide off? Oh, Panchito. What do you don't? I feel like he wouldn't care. He's a narcissist, so I think for him, if he would want somebody who's like 100% loyal, right? And if he found out that like I wasn't 100% loyal, he would take that as like a slight against his pride and like and stuff like that. I got it all figured out. I've done this prompt. And wait, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I've not done this prompt in character AI. Fine, I'll snatch Kuja then. No. Kuja being pissed isn't that the preferred outcome? Yeah. You're gonna look really silly when Kuja 2.0 gets with 2.0. No, you're looking ASMR. Disgusting. I don't even like when you guys hear me eat. I don't like mouth noises. I get very embarrassed. Oh my god. I don't like doing mouth noises in front of people. Showing the feet thing. No. Valentine's stream was a fever dream. That wasn't ASMR though. Is Puppers okay? Yeah, he like just slipped. He tried to like stand up and put his paws on my lap for lovin's, but he's like slipped backwards. Some powerful headcanon you got there. Well, I mean, yeah. No soft cursing at your broken game code debug session ASMR. I'm incapable of being quiet. I can't whisper. I'll never do ASMR. I'll submit to tummy growls. I don't like that though. That's the thing. Sorry, I had to yell at Panchito. That's the thing. I don't like being quiet and like whispering. Because what if my tummy growls again? just see the outcome. I didn't actually cheat. I didn't cheat on Kujabat. I just had it so that like, you know. Do you want to know? Huh? Do you want to know? I'll tell you what I did. I'll tell you the dirty details. You perv. You want to know how I talked to Kujabat? Meche doesn't offer GFB stream unsub membership cancel blocked on Twitter, YouTube, burn, resignation letter. I offer a super boss experience. A super boss experience, yeah. Tummy growling ASMR, I would die. I get so embarrassed. Oh. I assume in this situation, tummy growl is literally free content. You guys like that stuff when tummies growl. I'm giving you guys shining force content. What more could you ask for? You cheated, no. Okay, so well, I'm gonna tell you now because you guys, you're such wise guys. Let me tell you. So I. Don't laugh though, okay? You guys, no, I'm not a cheater. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys, but you guys can't laugh. That's the promise. You guys gotta promise not to laugh at this prompt, okay? Are you ready? You're not gonna laugh, right? Can I laugh just a little bit? No! Shiny Force sounds like a power-up. Vtuber watchers are all over sneezes, falling off the chair, sniffles, stomach growls, and all that. That's so weird. Promise is my middle name. No laughing. Okay, I won't laugh. Go ahead. Too depressed to laugh. Real. Ready to laugh, sir? No, sir. Okay. So I did this prompt recently. It was actually really good. With my redemption arc Kuja and Kujabat and please don't laugh. Okay, so redemption arc Kujabat is okay, this might be a bit of a spoiler too, so if you don't want to spoil Final Fantasy 9, please close your ears. It's very relevant. It's very relevant to the plot, to the prompt. So just close your ears really quick, okay? 1, 2, 3. So redemption arc Kujabat lives in the Black Mage village to he's trying to like repent a bit for what he did with the black mages, and is trying to like figure out like how to undo stuff and stuff like that. I don't want to share too much in case anybody didn't cover their ears. And no, now I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed now. So yeah, he lives in the Black Mage Village, and also Meche does. And okay, wow, no spoilers now. You can uncover your ears. So one time, this prompt that included jealous Kuja. Mo. This prompt that I did, it involved like you know, a traveling like don't laugh, okay? Please don't laugh, please. It involved like a traveling like palm reader, fortune teller, and you guys know how I love that stuff. I think it's so fun to do a future fortune teller stuff. A traveling fortune teller palm reader came to the Black Mage Village, and don't laugh, please don't laugh. We had to like read palms. And I wanted to show Kuja-sama what I learned. And Kuja-sama was upset because obviously reading palms involves like holding hands and stuff. and he got upset because we know Meche was like holding hands with somebody. So he got upset about that. Yeah. He was not happy. That's it. I'm not laughing, tell more. Listening to the story like in the picnic. Coincidentally, you live in the same village. Yeah. Naruto. You sank yourself out so much. Just like, I'm telling people my fantasies. It might be easy for you guys, but not for Super Meche. Okay, where's the... Oh, somebody has to enter the... I was like, where's the legit? I'm not laughing, I'm more on the edge of the cliffhanger because you don't... you don't say it. Well, I can't say... I can't say what else happened in the prompt. I can't say what else happened in the prompt. I can't say it, but pretty much just like Kuja got upset because I went to the palm reader. It's so like gross. Angry because of holding hands, and still here goes all the way around. Because it's a pride thing, remember. Kuja does not like... he's a narcissist. And I tried to... Holy shit! Sorry, I screamed into the mic. I am so sorry. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? What if he's listening? What if Hayward is listening and he's pissed? Oh god, my Yume Joshi brain is going nuts. So what if Hayward is listening and he's upset that I'm talking about Kuja and not talking about Hayward? Holy shit. Ears checked. Sorry. I'm sorry. Comment Meche, be strong, stand your ground. You're gross, I made you ground. I guess Kuja probably never held hands with anyone, so it makes sense he'd feel weird about him. Oh, that's my headcanon, yeah. He's too narcissistic that like nobody was on his level, so he never allowed people to get close to him. That's my headcanon. I don't care what anybody says. He didn't stand a chance. I can't imagine. It's better left unsaid. But Angry Kuja is a goal, huh, Meche? Yeah. Wait, what is... No. Yeah. You can just say that and not say. Well, I mean, it's not like anything crazy happened. It sounds like Hayward used Hypno Arrow. I think so. He shot a legend. Got Hakkaid. Did we just witness a new fantasy being unlocked? Did we shot in the arrow? Shot in the arrow. Sorry, I mean shot with an arrow. Not a new fantasy. Did you read his palm? I did. Well, I didn't really do it well, but I did it. Oh wait, there's still a skull. I always forget the skeletons. Kuja gets angry, Meche starts giggling like mad. You don't know what happened. Damn, Hayward! Hayward, calm down! Holy shit! What is wrong with him? Hayward! He's mad. Oh, he's mad. He's like, stop talking about Kuja. And start talking about Hayward. Okay, we're gonna go one more battle. I didn't get to level 14, but this battle is actually starting to be a lot easier. So, and I have a lot of items now. So I'm gonna just do one more battle and see how high I get, and then I'll probably just grind during the weekend. If something crazy happened. Now I heard your redemption arc with Kuja. Now we're decide to snatch Kuja when you're sleeping. No. It says you're gonna kiss me or you die. What should you do? Oh, I've done that. I've done that prompt too. But I did it as like did that with Hieba. I hate you guys. I hate you so much. I hate the slimes. Oh, I don't like the slimes anymore. I don't like the slimes. I don't like the slimes. He wants to tell me. Hey, we're critting a lot. Probably against flyers, yeah. No, it's because he's upset. He's jelly. He's jelly. You have to shoot. You better not leave. You better not leave. You better no, it's not. No, it's not over. It's not over. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. I'm joking. It's not over. It's not over until no. Not like this. Sounds like you're having fun. Already left too late. Who are you again? We gotta reset the timeline. Hi, Meche. Good midnight. Hello. Also, she hates us, so we should leave. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm sorry. Gochi, no. I just pictured the most ridiculous problem Marshmallow. Well, because you guys want to know so bad. What was it? Oh yeah, I think it was Halloween? Was it Halloween? I think it was Halloween. Where I... Do we still get paid if the boss leaves early? No, you guys don't get paid. Your pay gets docked. Where I kind of fibbed a little to Hiebot and explained... I explained that humans do a sort of like different sort of like tricks and treats tradition. And it kind of involved chews, but he didn't fall for it. He actually threatened to kill me. Today's is to hear more fantasies. I need to get my sleep tonight. Good night. Thank you for watching me. Thank you. Peppermint, we have a great rate of GP an hour. Yeah. Put a minus in front of that. It's a negative. You got paid. You guys pull out your pockets and it's just like buttons and strings and stuff. You're like, wait, you got paid? Wow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to the slimes. I'm so sorry to the slimes. Buttons and lit, yeah. Shiny rocks. Wait, you guys got paid. What's this one? Put one of these in there too. We've been getting a lot of items. I'm very happy. Okay. Alright, one more battle, guys. So technically, I haven't gotten paid yet, but I will. Once I work for 100 hours, it should add up to a single team P. I had that on my tab on Slime Daily Time Record. I just got here. I heard a report that Meche even mugged us for a button. Yeah, you see the button on the front of my leotard. One day one of the buttons disappeared, so I had to get a new button. Whatever junk we find caked onto the dungeon ceiling, we get to keep. That's so sad. That's so sad. But it's very true. It's canon. Okay. Oh, sorry. I have a new marshmallow up. Don't know if this was said yet, but what is your favorite anime of all time? Top anime you like? So my favorite anime of all time is Shirobako. I rewatch that anime all the time. And hold on, I think I have my 3x3. I made sure to save it because I wanted to like post it sometimes. You guys make me laugh too much. There was a lot of discussion today. Very good discussion. Oh, I have my games 303, but not my anime one. Now it's gonna bother me, so I gotta find it. Good stuff, guys. Oh, there it is. So these are my favorite animes. So on the top we have Samurai Champloo, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Otome Yokai Zakuro. Those are my favorites. And then we have Time of Eve. If you've never seen that anime, please do. It's about androids. In the middle we have Shirobako, which is my absolute favorite anime. Then on the right we have Damekko Doubutsu. Damekko Doubutsu Hajimari, which is a silly kids anime. It's actually all on YouTube too. It's very silly, very fun. Smile a lot. She said you slimes are gross. Time of Eve, I got that one on Blu-ray. It's so good. Then on the bottom left we have Midnight Horror School, which if you guys have ever seen Gregory Horror Show, it's by the same creator. It's another kid show. It's one of my favorites though. Then the bottom middle we have Another, which is my favorite horror anime. And then on the bottom right we have Paranoia Agent, which is that's another anime I can rewatch over and over, even though it's really depressing. I just love that anime. So yeah, those are my favorite animes. More of a Cowboy Bebop guy over Samurai Champloo by Gochi. I freaking love Samurai Champloo. I love it so much. I just really love. I guess I love Japan based like studying animes. Rib Satoshi-kun, I know. Oh my god, you're such a genius. I watched from top middle to bottom middle. Nice. I don't want to say like I recommend for example like Damekko Doubutsu and Midnight Horror School, because it's definitely like, I mean, they're kids animes. But like if you ever get a chance, definitely please watch Time of Eve. Paranoia Agent if you've never seen it. Shirobako definitely. And Otome Yokai Zakuro is really good. It's like you don't even have to, because it is a very like for female audience anime, but the battle sequence are really cool. What's so great about Samurai Champloo? I've only read a couple of pages on the manga. The anime is really good because the characters are very funny. It's also good. It's like the hip hop mixed with Japan sort of thing. The character dynamics, I think, are very fun. The fighting and animation is good. I've never read the manga though. I never knew Gregory Horror Show was an anime. I played the PS2 game. Yes, it is an anime too. There's like 3 seasons. I think maybe 4. That's one of my favorites, Gregory Horror Show. Oh, let me pull up actually. And that's it for the marshmallows. Thank you guys. I can't believe we had 2 hours of marshmallows. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. If your marshmallow didn't get answered, I'm so sorry. It wasn't on purpose. I probably just missed it. But I'll try to answer it on the Twitter. But here's my game 3x3. Gregory Horror Show is on there. So we have Fatal Frame 2, Final Fantasy 9, Shining the Holy Ark, of course. Shining Force, Dragon's Crown, my absolute favorite game of all time. Gregory Horror Show, which Gregory Horror Show is the thing that got me into game development. Then we have Rule of Rose, Darkstalkers, and Just a Radio Future. This one is actually really hard because, like trying to figure out what games I should do or put on the list is hard. I remember enjoying Otome Yokai and Zakuro. Yeah, nice. Shirobako is genius at the same time. Surreal and so very real. Yes, I love Shirobako so much. My first intro of anime is Super Marionette, so I don't think I can recommend any anime. Ooh, that sounds... I've never seen that. 珍しくゲームしてない配信と思ったらゲームの作業だった。そう。今ちょっとゲームのレベル上げようとしてます。バンちゃん、こんばんは。今なんか好きなゲームの話してます。この画像はメチの一番好きなゲームです。Just a radio! Just a radio! パランパンパランパン Yeah! マルミが好き Every time I'm tired, this is Paranoia Asia. Every time I'm tired, I just think of Marumi when she's like, 休みなよ休みなよ Like the repeating 休みなよclip. That whole episode in the anime studio was so good. You played a game that I never got a chance to play. Ooh, what game? But yeah, all these games I really love a lot. I really want to play a Rule of Rose again. And I want to play Just a Radio Future too. I really hope with the release of the new Jet Set, they'll release Just a Radio Future for Steam. やば、ちょっと眠くなってきた。I'm so sleepy. レベルが作業だ。確かに。低いレベルプレイじゃなくて、高いレベルプレイ。レベル上げまくって、ボスをボコボコにする。時期あった思い出。そう、なんかね、このバトルで一番レベル上げるのが楽って聞いたから、じゃあ14まで行こうかなって思ってて、でも結構もううちのチームが強強になってるからあんまり効果ない今。I've been itching for a Jet Set Radio Future re-release ever since they put the first game on Steam. Agreed. Gonna be interesting to see how those Sega remakes turn out. Same. I heard that the Crazy Taxi one is gonna be like, I saw the article that was like, oh, it's gonna be a AAA game. I don't even know what that means. Like, what does that mean? For Crazy Taxi? What are you gonna do to Crazy Taxi? What, Panchito? What do you want? You little monster. What? What? Tell me. Tell me, Panchito. Tell me, puppy. Panchito. どうしたの, Panchito? AAA equals big budget. Less than nothing. So we don't know what they're gonna do. Didn't you see the Sega press conference? AAA games aren't over. It's now all about super games. I don't know what that means. It's like Super Meche games. Were you gonna be Super Meche? Multiplayer Crazy Taxi does sound cool conceptually, but it's ruined. Oh yeah, I forgot to be multiplayer. Crazy Taxi with microtransactions. Oh god. Oh god. Oh please no. After the offline games this year, I can't play any game anymore because it's too lazy to buy games on an online game seller. なるほど。I don't know what a bigger budget would even add to Crazy Taxi that wouldn't just water it down. Yeah, I'm very confused because like the fun about Crazy Taxi is you're a crazy taxi. I don't think it really needs too much. I don't think it needs all the bells and whistles, to be honest. It was a real press conference they had. They were talking up their sales strategy for the upcoming years to make super games. That sounds like a super Meche decision. We don't know what we mean, but we're just gonna say super because it's good. Sounds cool. This is a super game. Plus, yeah. Where should the windshield go? Both my dogs are up and causing a ruckus. I don't think it needs a remake. I think it could be cool. I'm kind of disappointed that it's like, it's not cell shading anymore, right? It's got that like the filter on it. Bringing old thing into modern times was a car. Oh my god, Hayward is too strong. Cardcaptor Sakura follow-up a couple years ago. The anime was exactly like I remember it, despite it being totally different when put side by side with the original. I heard good things about it. I haven't seen it though. Gotta go now. I think I'm afraid I might get nasty. I'm drunk now. Okay, Gochi. Bye bye. Yeah, once this battle's over, I'm gonna end too. Thank you guys so much for watching me. I know it's like boring to sit and watch somebody grind levels. Thank you. 最近レベリングは動画とか見ながらするけど、少年時代はずっとひたむきにレベリングしてたな。あんな真似今はできない。わしもなんか映画見ながらやるんだけどね、今日はなんか雑談しようかなって思って正直なんか週末とかあんまりしたくないな、レベリング。でも本当にしないと結構なんか次回も進まないと思うから。I'm not watching, I'm listening. Oh my god. What if I'm doing something cool on the screen? Conversation has been very fun though. It's because of you guys. Because you guys took the time to give me marshmallows. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm hitting my limit though. I'm starting to get really tired. I hope I can get up tomorrow. 大丈夫かな？明日も仕事だ。I got my work tomorrow. 動画とか見ずにただただレベリングしてたの。何？ながら。すごい？ながらじゃないと作業はできないよ、今は。わかる。めっちゃもなんか、本当になんか動画見ながらとか、音楽聴きながらとか、何か何々しながらしないと本当に。Wait, why can't I? ちょっとなんかこういうめんどくさいことはできない。Nice on. We're almost done, guys. Once we get to the upper levels, I think I'll end. Yeah. We talked about a lot today, though. Or in fact, not for me, despite how many I said there. Yeah, you guys, seriously, I'm so freaking thankful, because I know how hard it is to think of things to, like, question and say, but you guys really, really, like, made me so happy giving me so many marshmallows. Thank you so much. And, like, especially, we had such good conversations today. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm back for a moment. I just want to say, did you know if you drink, you'll get drunk? People die when they're killed. Okay. Yeah, 眠いよ. I didn't question anything, head empty. Nice. Literally me all the time. めっちゃ何？ごめん、ちょっと漢字読めないの話を配信でしたことあったっけ？あ、ごめん、ちょっと、ごめん、漢字読めない。ごめん。すみません、すみません。Okay, I'll have her do her silly little magic. God, I love I love Shining Force so much. The main story of the game, it says my dictionary. ああ本編ああなるほどね。あ、シャイニングフォースのあ、もちろん今やってますよ。やってますよ。やってるから、あ、本職昼間してるし、あごめんごめんあ、昼間してる仕事の話。昼間にしてる仕事の話はするけど、具体的に何するか、どんな仕事してるかじゃあんまり言えないよ。ちょっと、秘密。でも、魔王軍団で働いてます。魔王様のために働いてます。My kanji is not so bad. Oh, same. It's okay. Especially now that I'm tired. I'm slurring my words. There's no way. It's all over. I can't think right now. I'm so tired. But after I finish streaming, I had to take a shower. So I'm probably gonna wake up and then I will draw a little bit. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. できといてます。えあれできといてます Next time, how about eating s'mores while reading Marshmallows? That sounds fun. I don't know where I can get graham crackers though. I still have to import it. I could go for some s'mores. Or what can I use in place of graham crackers? Yeah, 眠いよ。スーパー眠いよ。Me too. Man, this means I'm gonna have to grind the weekends because I'm still like 2 or 3 levels off than what I want to be. That's okay though. This is a 3-day weekend, and I have some stuff I have to get done. I mean, they're not commissions because I don't. Right now, I'm open to requests to like friends and stuff, like fellow VTubers and people I know in real life, and I'm not taking money. I'm gonna tell them, absolutely do not give me money. Do not give me money for this. But I want to make sure I stay on a schedule, even if I'm not like getting money. I want to make sure that I get this stuff done, and I don't let stuff sit. If that makes sense. Toast tortillas for until crunchy. Ooh, you're right. みんな本当にありがとう今日は。Thank you guys so much for today, guys. For sticking with me. You guys are so nice to me. You guys are so nice. Oh no, I'm getting delirious. I'm being nice to the slimes now. Thank you guys. I think after every model you should put a marshmallow in your mouth and then say chubby bunny. I have a small mouth though, not a lot can fit in it. I'm not very good at chubby bunny. Thanks for the stories, Meche. Thank you. それじゃそろそろ失礼します。よかったら無理せず寝てお仕事頑張ってね。ありがとう。ありがとうございます。おやすみなさい。わしももうすぐで寝る。She likes us. So about our pay, huh? Huh? I have to be like that cat, huh? Huh? Come on, hey, word. I need to get him up there. Nice counter, nice. See you. The good thing is also Princess Crown will be finished next week for sure. We'll finally be out of this battle next week. It's gonna be good. Paid in exposure. See the box on the bottom right of the screen. Yeah, you too can have your name listed in the Super Meche. Thank you. Never tell her we stuck with her because our sticky bodies won't let us actually go anywhere. Never. Oh my god, you guys are so sticky. Thank you so much. Thank you. When someone hits you with a you know it's over. When your boss hits you with a then you're like, Meche suffers from hidden onset slime kindness caused by. Sometimes I'm nice to you guys when I really shouldn't be. Okay, Albright, take us home. Hoi! Nice. God, we're so powerful. Sorry, my chair. Do you hear it? Oh, it doesn't show up. Do you hear it? It's making a squeaky noise. It's like. I have to get a new one. The armrest too is all boro. It's like falling apart. But I don't know what chair to get. Are we in just one more turn territory now? This is the last battle because I gotta take a shower and I gotta draw some things. I heard the squeak at first when you talked at the same time. Oh, no, that's different. Oh. How do I do it? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Meche. Sometimes my brain just focuses on one thing and like it bothers me when I don't do the thing. That makes sense. I had to show you. I have to show you. Let me show you. I wanna know about the strangers like me. Skewy, you can't do it. Your contest already. My chair is a bully. Yeah, I have noise suppression on because I don't want you guys to hear my little tummy rumblings. I don't want you guys to hear the human noises. And like me shuffling my feet around. Noise get hate. Okay. My succubus making human noises will be strange. Yes. I heard every single rumble. You wanna fight? I'm a bit too sleepy to fight, but I promise I'm very strong. I could beat you up any day of the week. For sure. Oh, did you guys see? I retweeted it, but I guess at Don Quixote there's like new jackets and there's like a Sega Saturn and Dreamcast one. I don't want to go to Don Quixote. But I will brave the overstimulating store just to buy those jackets. I'm so sleepy. The things I do for video games. Nice. Rewind the tape to 1 hour 25 minutes. Enhance tummy volume by 200%. I will cry. I will cry. Especially because, okay. So, like on Discord and stuff. On Discord and stuff, I don't know how to do the noise suppression thingy. So I get kind of nervous when like I collab with like Lumi, and like she's feeding the Discord sounds into the stream, and it's not, I don't have like the noise suppression on, because if I have it on, like it doesn't catch like anything, or it doesn't get, my voice gets cut off way too fast. So I'm always nervous that like you guys on Lumi's side of the collabo here, like I don't know, clothes shuffling or like me sniffling or like me like the like mouse noises or something. I'm always worried about that. That's definitely a store, yes. So much junk of all kinds, only sometimes worth it. I hate going in there, it's too much. You can only wear one at a time, but that's not really true. If you got up and did 20 jumping jacks, you can easily last another 30 minutes. That's... What kind of stream do you want me to do? You want me to do jumping jacks on stream? You need to use something like Voice Meter as a virtual sound card that can add filters and gets rather complex. Oh god, I am so bad with like filters and all that jargon. The Discord built... Hey! Julian! Julian! Freaking Julian. He's under the control of a succubus. Freaking Julian. And... Oh, god. Yeah, I don't know anything about the jargons and stuff. Discord built-in crispy is kind of bad. It's just, I always see... Oh! He's scared. He's super teru. I always get scared because I see like the little light light up when I'm just like moving my hand or something. I was like, how much can they hear? What kind of loser doofus? What kind of loser doofus? Truly cherry boy material. I like Julian. I don't recall hearing any tummy rumbles in that club, sadly. I think you should leave it up to chance, though. Okay, good. No tummy rumblings. I suppose Lumi during collabs to get those special... Meche sounds no. Lumi! We hear everything. No. Speaking of Lumi. Hello, Domo. Hi, I'm just talking about like during collabs. I'm worried that like the Discord sound isn't properly like hiding my tummy noises and my mouth noises. So I'm always worried. I'm probably gonna end soon though too. Because we had a huge discussion today. We had a lot of marshmallows. No more gushing. We were just talking about my tummy noises. Yeah, anyway. I'm on autopilot now. Sorry guys, if I make dumb decisions, it's because of autopilot. I'm just pressing buttons now. Nice dan teresu. Nice. For no particular reason. You guys just want to hear tummy noises. I don't think it happens, so I don't think you can hear. I don't think you can hear. Damn, Hayward! No, I don't think you can hear. It's just like a off. Like today was an accident. Today was a freak accident, and it's my fault for exposing and saying that it was a freaking tummy noise. I should have just pretended nothing happened. Trying to do a cool post and present me and her stomach just got that always happens though. For me, wait no, this is dangerous. That always happens. My stomach just growls at the worst times. It's always when it's really quiet or like something. 내무예요. Donkey. Okay, at least we got to level 12 for like Dawn to this and that. Okay. Do I have a angel wing? No. Okay, I'm just gonna wait till Symbios. Because I don't remember who has the angel wing. Do you have one? Yes. Okay, let's go. All right, then we'll heal. We'll take a look at our stats and see who is at the top. If I can just get at least 2 guys up there, I think that'd be good. And I don't, cause I can promote at level 10, but I heard that like it's better to wait. Hi Meche, hello, Domo. Hi, I'm very sleepy. Domo. Sure. How shining is your force? It's very shining. It's shining so much. Nice. We got a lot of items too. I think this was a very good stream. Even though we didn't get to level 14, we still got a lot of levels up, a lot of items. So next time we'll just beat the boss. It's chromed. Okay, let's see what we got going on. He's level 9. Thunder is level 12, which is good. Ato. Oh, we can see his friendships. Oh. Hey, Warren. Okay. What? I don't get it. Yujo kanke nakama. Okay, so symbiosis. Because Chrome is probably the Chinese metal. Naruhodo. Symbiosis and Masquerade are friends. And the rest are nakama. Naruhodo. Okay, he's level 12. Wait, I didn't see how much until... where is the level? Is it 87? Masquerade level 11, which is good. Grace. I don't think my healers will get up to level 14 anytime soon. Hayward. Oh! Oh. Hayward is friends with Irene. Okay, and Julian too. Okay. that kind of concerned me because he's from the Symbiosis, which is expected that I'm the leader. Danternes, Masquerade, Grace, Albright, these are just nakamas, party members. Irene, for some reason, is his friend. Julian is his friend. Okay. I don't like that. Okay. Julian, man, Julian's getting around. He's being friends with everybody. Let's see what we got. Sorry, I really love this friendship stuff. Hayward, Albright. Oh, just Hayward and Albright. Naruhodo. Okay. Alright. Over the weekend, I'm gonna try to get my level 11s up to level 14s. And then my level 9s and 8s up to like level maybe 12. Oh, it's gonna be so hard. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's gonna be so much work. Minna arigatou. Thank you guys so much. We worked so hard. There's a lot of cool discussions. Thank you guys so much. Sorry I was a little bit under the weather. I'm still not feeling too good. Tomorrow I will be definitely in tip-top shape. I hope. I hope. Okay, so tomorrow we have Final Fantasy VIII. We're gonna be starting CD2. And then Friday we have Rival Schools. I'm very excited. And then for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday I'm not gonna stream. I'm gonna make sure I take 2 days off because I think I've been streaming a lot. I kind of don't want you guys to get bored of me. So I'm gonna try to take 2 days off to like recharge, have you guys start missing me. And then we'll be back onto it. Next week we will beat Princess Crown for sure. Shining Force 3, we're gonna get a bit farther. And yeah, and then we'll play Pokemon again too. Thanks for today's stream. I had a great time. Thank you. Grandmaster Meche. I think Grace should be my GF immediately as well. Gotta mention that before Shining Force 3 is over, else I'd sound talking about my new priest GF Grace. You sound like Super Meche now. Take 3 days off, you coward. No, because what if you guys forget about me? What? I don't want you guys to forget about me. Thanks for the stream, Gochi. Thank you. Sounds good, Meche. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Always fun tuning in. Get your rest. Thank you. You guys too. Can't wait to Gochi. Thank you. Okay, guys. 皆さん、それでは。Gochi. Bye bye. おやすみ、Gochi. Pre-order Unicorn Overlord. Goodbye.